bless you, bless you. Crying in my arms like a nigga wrecked you, wrecked you. Mine said best. Counting all that money until you ain't just said.
Y'all don't judge me, okay, with this story, what I'm about to tell y'all. Cause yeah, this is a real story. I can't make this shit up. Y'all are crazy if y'all thought that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry about my raspy ass voice. I sound a little manly. I'm getting sick, you know what I'm saying? Like summer's right there, but in New York we still got winter over here, so it's crazy. But anyways, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video, and let's just get straight into, wait, before we get into the video, make sure you go ahead over to my Instagram and follow me on Instagram because it's lit on the gram, you heard? So if you're not doing that, go ahead and do that, and let's just get straight into this video. Alright, so today's video, y'all don't mind my clothes or whatever. I'm dead ass in my pajamas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking about like doing this video or whatever. Like, I was just laying down in the bed, like chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why don't I make a video of this story time? Like, yo, I got mad stories back to back. But I don't know what made me think of this particular story, but I'm about to tell y'all. Today's video is going to be on a story time, and it's the time where I don't even know what I'm gonna name this video, but it was basically a time where I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Like a side bitch type shit, but but like got caught. Now, I wouldn't even say a side bitch. Like, I don't even know what I would consider like what I was. I don't know. But basically I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. Alright, so let's just get into this video. Alright, so if you know who I'm talking about, just let it ride. Like, or if you know who I'm talking about, or if you was there, or if you are the person I'm talking about, or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, just let it ride, like, let it ride. So basically, me and my girl, we had went out to the club, right, that night, and we was all, you know, drinking, chilling, whatever, at the club, getting lit like we always do. And somebody I know, we're gonna name her. What we gonna name her? We're gonna name her. We can't name her that. We're gonna name her London. At the club, whatever. We actually outside of the club, right? And so London, she pulls up and she's like, yo, what's goody? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you want tonight? So me being the person I am, I'm like, nah, shit. Like, what you getting into? I got like 10 plans, right? But I'm like, nah, shit. Like, what you getting into? Because I love to have an open schedule. Like, I love to have options. So that's why I always be like, nah, shit. But I really do be having shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. So London was like, yo, what you getting into? I'm like, nah, shit, what you trying to get into? And mind you, like, I had a little thing for London, just a little thing. It wasn't nothing big, but it was a little, just a little bit. So I'm like, nah, shit, or whatever. So London was like, all right, so after this, ride back with me and we gonna chill. So I'm like, bet, right? So I tell my shorty, I'm like, yo, so after this, we're gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, telling her, you know, the plan and shit. So she like, I bet. So fast forward and whatever. So after we leave the club, I hit up London like, yo, where you at, right? So London's like, I'm about to come get you. Where you at? I'm like, outside of the club, like, pull up. I left the car at the club and I'm like, all right, come scoop me. So London came and scooped me, right? And so we at the crib, you know, we chilling and everything, cool vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I go to the bathroom, right? I'm like, yo, I gotta use the bathroom. Where the bathroom at? And then we at London crib. Like, where the bathroom at? So London's like, the bathroom's over there, whatever. So I go to the bathroom, right? When I come out the bathroom, London isn't in the living room anymore. But London's boy and my shorty is in the living room. And I'm just like, where the hell is London? And they was like, oh, London's in the room. And I'm like, okay, I see what type of time she on. But at the end of the day, I was still like, I thought we was all chilling together, but I didn't really care. But I was like, all right, whatever. So I go to the back room and we chilling or whatever, you know, macking, nothing serious. And mind you, we fucked up, yo. We fucked up. So we in the back room, whatever. And somehow, I don't know how or why or however it happened, but we ended up falling asleep. I believe we ended up falling asleep on the floor in her room. Either the floor or whatever. But somehow, we ended up falling asleep, right? So I want to say it was like maybe like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning when we made that move to London's house. So I'm saying me and London sleeping in the bed, right? So boom, next thing I know, I'm waking up out of my sleep and I'm like I'm like panicking, yo, because like somebody's throwing water on me in my sleep. So bro, I'm thinking I'm drowning in my sleep, bro. So I wake up and I'm like I'm panicking. I already got anxiety as it is. So the first thing I'm thinking is I'm drowning, right? So I look up and it's London's shorty, right? London shorty is throwing water on me in a fucking pitcher, right? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I'm tight and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? And then she was like, oh, you this, that, and the third, you bad. She like, why you sleeping with my shorty? Why you sleeping with her? And I'm like, first of all, only thing I'm doing is sleeping, bitch. Like, what are you talking about? So she was tight, so she was just like, you need to get the fuck out and leave, basically. But I wasn't going nowhere because she was crazy as hell. I think London locked the door before everybody came in. I could be wrong, but I believe she did lock the door, right? But London's girl climbed through the window, right? So I'm like, because at first I'm like, how the fuck did she even get in? But she jumped through the window, right? So I'm like, I'm not going nowhere, bitch. I'm sleeping. You got me twisted. Like, I'm not, no. I think I ended up falling back to sleep, right? But when she first came in, I was sleeping at the foot of the bed and London was sleeping at the head of the bed, right? So she was bugging off of that, which I can still see why she was bugging, because I was in her girl's bed. But at the end of the day, we wasn't even head to head when we was sleeping or nothing. Like, we would just sleep. Like, that's it. So somehow she ended up leaving and I went back to sleep, right? So I had woke back up out of my sleep because I was about to throw up because I was drinking, right? So I'm like, I'm about to throw up, right? So London's like, yo, don't throw up in my bed, you know what I'm saying? Get your ass up and go throw up in the toilet, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm ready, trying to hold it in because it's about to fucking come out. So I go to the bathroom and I throw up or whatever, and I'm like, ugh. All right, you know what I'm saying? I feel a little bit better, but not really, really good. Not really good, but I feel a little bit better, right? So I get back in a bed, but this time when I get back in a bed, I get in a bed the same direction London's sleeping. So London's sleeping at the head of the bed, and I'm sleeping at the head of the bed. And so I think I put my leg over her or something, and we wasn't cuddling or nothing like that. But like, if you would walk in and you would see us, that's probably what you thought we was doing, but it wasn't even like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I go back to sleep, right? And I want to say maybe 10, 15 minutes pass by. I'm sleeping. Next thing you know, I wake back up panicking, like thinking I'm drowning again in my fucking sleep. But nah, it's London shorty throwing more water on me, right? So now I'm like, yo, you about to make me tight, bro. This is your second time doing this. You about to make me tight. You about to make me tight. So and she ended up pouring water on London too. London's on the side of me, so she poured water on London too. And London wakes up like, London is kind of slow, all right? Like, I fuck with you, London. Like, if you watch this, or if you watching this or whatever, I fuck with you. But you kind of slow. I'm not gonna hold you. You kind of slow. So London wakes up and London's like, bro, like that. I says to her face, bro, like, what the fuck, like, what are you doing? Like, and I'm sitting over here looking at her like, bitch, why are you talking in slow motion? Like, this bitch just threw water on you. Either I'm retarded or you dumb, because I just overreacted. Plus, I got anxiety anyway. So, but I'm like, why is she talking in slow motion? But mind you, London's slow. So, she was like, wake, this is London Shorty. She's like, wake the fuck up. Both of y'all got me fucked up. Wake the fuck up. I talking crazy. So I'm like, oh, nah. Like, I don't have time for this. You feel me? Like, I'm sick. I've been drinking. I don't feel good for real. Like, talking about, and you with the shits and you arguing. I don't argue with no fucking body. And I'm not about to, right? So I'm like, nah, she's bugging, right? So I get up, I put on whatever the fuck I had to put on, and then I started putting on my sneakers, whatever, I'm tying my shoes, and the whole time, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just sitting there, tying my shoe, whatever, and do whatever I have to do, and she over there talking to London, and then all thing I hear is, this bitch, that bitch, y'all having sex, you know what I'm saying, and then, London's over there like, nah, like, it ain't even like that. Like, we just went to sleep. Like, and she's like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. Basically, you having sex with her. And I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. In my head, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Mind you, I was probably asleep for about 3 hours max. Maybe 3 hours from the club. You already know how it is. If you go out, you already know how it is being out all fucking night drinking, and then you get like 3 hours sleep. Nah, you like... The last thing you want to hear is somebody arguing, right? So I'm like, oh, nah, I'm tying my sneakers, get ready to go, whatever. And so then, right before, because I was about to get up, hop in a whip, and leave, right? But then I remembered that I left my car at the club, right? And I'm like, oh, shit. In my head, I'm thinking, fuck, I left the whip at the club, bro. You can't be serious, right? So, I'm like, yo, London, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to interrupt what y'all talking about, nor do I give a fuck, really. You gonna take me to the car? Like, you wanna take me so I can go get my car? And then she was like, yeah, I'll take you. Next thing I know, London's girl, she was like, Uber, Uber, and I'm like, you got me fucked up, you got me fucked up. Like, how I got over here is how the fuck I'm gonna get back. You got me fucked up, right? And the whole time, like, yo, I should have been jabbed this bitch. I should have been jabbed her from the first time she threw water on me. Yo, I gave her too many chances, to be honest, but whatever. At that second, I was like, nah, I'm definitely about to fuck this bitch up, right? But I didn't even say nothing. I was like, I remind you, I'm sick. I got my anxiety's kicking in. Like, it's a lot going on, right? So I'm just like, yo, I'm like, anyways, cause you're mad. London, you gonna take me to the car, like, so I can go get my car? And she was like, bro, you probably just gonna have to Uber to the car. I'm like, yo, are you serious? I'm like, yo, you brought me over here, you bring me back, I don't give a fuck. Yo, I will dead stay here all fucking day. Like, I'm not going nowhere. How I got over here is how the fuck I'm leaving. What I look like taking a cab back to the club, and you pick me up from the club. You got me all types of messed up, right? So I get up and I go to the living room where my shorty sleeping in, right, her man's. So I'm like, yo, wake up, right? So she wake up, she like, oh, what's wrong with you, right? And then the first thing she noticed before I even really said nothing was, why you wet? Like, the first thing she said was, why you wet? Yo, when I tell you she soaked me from head to toe, my nigga, yo, she soaked me. She didn't even splash the water. Like, she soaked me. Like, she poured it down. Yo, the picture, yo, my nigga, when I say the picture had ice and water in it, like, yo, she was on some evil ass, spiteful ass shit. Like, that picture had ice in it. That's what really had me bugging off of it. Like, she really put ice inside the picture, like, on some shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, she was bugging. I was wet from head to toe. Like, you was on some crazy shit, right? Anyways, so my shorty, she like, why you wet? And I'm like, because she threw water on me. But anyways, get your shit, because we about to dip. She was like, nah. She did what? And I'm like, she threw water on me, but get your shit until we can go, right? And then she was like, nah. So she got up, right? She got up, she walked around the fucking the couch, and she was like, you let her throw water on you? And I'm like, it don't matter, like, I'm just ready to go. She was like, you let her throw water on you? And I'm like, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, like, I technically did let her throw water on me, right? She was like, yo, Crystal, you better take your ass back. You better take your ass back in that room, and you better go fight her. And I'm like, yo, like, yo, it's too much right now. She was like, you better go back in there and fight her, or I'm gonna fight her. And I'm like, yo, I don't need you to fight for me. That's the last thing I want, is somebody feel like they gotta fight for me. You feel me? So I'm like, I bet I'm gonna go fight her right quick, and then can we leave? You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I tell you, it was so much that was going on from that previous night, from the club, that night, and morning. Like, I was sick. Like, it was so much going on. So, I had walked back in the room, but when I walked back in the room, I seen London, like, getting dressed and whatever, putting her clothes on, and her shorty not there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I'm like, yo, I don't know where she at. Let's just go, right? So we go down. Well, how London's house was, it was kind of like, it was like the bottom. Like, it was kind of like one of them houses where you walk in the door and you see the stairs. You got to walk up the stairs, and then there's some more stairs, and then you get to the house, right? So when I walked outside, like, when I walked out the main door, however the fuck you want to put it, the main door from the house, I was standing out there. Next thing I know, London Shorty's coming up the stairs, trotting up the stairs, right? So I'm like, bet this is my opportunity. So I blocked the door on some bully shit. I was on some bully shit. So I blocked the door and I'm like, I was like, yo, why you threw that wood on me? She was like, get out my face. I don't got time for you. I'm like, why did you throw that wood on me? Like, I'm like minutes late asking. I should have been asking this question. But mind you, I was sick. I didn't feel like doing all that. I was honestly trying to avoid this. But my shorty was not going. She was like, if you don't fight her, yo, I'm fighting her. I'm like, I might as well, right? So anyways, boom. So she was like, get out my face, you're bugging. And I'm like, nah, like, you got me fucked up. And then she was like, so let me ask you a question. She was like, did you in London have sex? Like, da da da. And I'm like, what did I say? I don't remember what I said, but I said something slick. And so she was like, she was like, basically like, like she did one of them, type shits, right? And I was like, what the fuck is all that about? I don't know. So, Shorty was like, if you trying to fight me, that's not what I'm on because I don't fight. And I'm like, bitch, I don't care if you don't fight. You about to fight today. You about to fight right now. Because if you don't fight me, I'm just going to beat your ass. Like, that's it. Like, so you don't have to fight at the end of the day. You can get your ass ragged if you want. But I'm telling you, I'm going to fight you. So what are you doing? You don't have no option. Feel me? So she was like, whatever, I don't fight, so just get out my face. And I'm like, yeah, I'm talking cash money, I'm talking shit, right? So I'm like, yeah, whatever. Next thing I know, when I say shorty jabbed me in my shit, yo, out of nowhere, yo, she was like, pink, and I was like, yo, when I tell you, like, I froze, yo, when I tell you I froze, I was like, cause I could not believe that she hit me. Like, at least not first, because how it was supposed to happen, I was supposed to hit her first, but she ended up hitting me first. But mind you, she told me that she did not fight. So for somebody to say they don't fight and they hit you first, and she hit me hard as hell, like, I ain't gonna hold you, like, hard as hell. Like, what you mean you don't fight, bitch? You fight, my nigga. Yo, it's funny now, like, that, you know, it's already over, but at the time, I was tight, I was heated. So after she had hit me or whatever, I froze for like 2 seconds, like, like 2 seconds I froze. And then I got to swinging on her ass and we fight or whatever. Somehow I got her to the window and I'm trying to put her big ass, yo, she's like 6'3". My nigga, this bitch is big. Yo, I'm 5'7", I'm tall. I don't consider myself tall, but I'm tall, I guess you could say, whatever. But this bitch is a giant, my nigga. She's brolic as hell, big ass shoulders, brolic, right? And she like 6'3", manly as hell, right? So I'm trying to put this big ass bitch, I'm like trying to put her through the window. And I was like, I'm gonna put your big ass through the window. I'm talking shit because I talk shit all the fucking time. No matter if I'm about to fight you or if I'm fighting you, I'm talking shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna put your big ass through the window, whatever. I'm fighting, whatever. Boom, we get done fighting. So somehow she went into London's room, right? And I'm heated. I'm so fucking, I'm livid, like, I'm mad. So she goes in London's room and she's still talking shit, like, you still got this bitch here, I told her to leave right fucking now, and I'm like, nah, this bitch got me fucked up though. I'm still stuck on how the fact that she hit me first and she like how she straight jabbed my shit. I'm still stuck on it, right? So I'm like, nah, this bitch got me fucked up though. Like, she beat my ass, she wasn't even close, but it's still the fact that she hit me first, like, it would still have me bugging. So I'm like, alright, I got something for you. So I go to the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Go to the kitchen, and I take out this fucking pot, right? It was this pot, and no, first I took this measuring cup. This measuring cup was big as hell, and it was a glass measuring cup, so it was heavy, right? So I take it out the fucking sink. I'm trying to rinse it out a little bit because it stink a little bit. It's been in the sink for who knows how long. So I rinse it out a little bit, right? So so I grab the fucking measuring cup, and I'm like, bitch, and I just throw it, right? I throw it and I miss her, bro. I fucking miss her. And so she kind of like ducked or whatever. So then I'm like, all right. So now I'm extra mad because I missed her, right? So then I go back to the sink and I take out a pot and I'm taking the water out and I sling the fucking pot at her. But by this time when I'm slinging the pot, she making her way to the bathroom, right? But the bathroom right by her. Like, she's right here, the bathroom right here. So she making her way to the bathroom. So I miss again. So now I'm fucking mad. Like, I'm mad, right? So she was in the bathroom, and I walk in the room. I'm like, yo, I'm banging on the door. I'm like, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, come out the fucking, yo. I'm like, yo, come out the bathroom right fucking now. Like, nah, I want to fight you again, my mans. Come out the fucking bathroom, right? So she was like, leave me alone. I'm not coming out the bathroom on some scary shit. Like, girl, come the fuck out the bathroom so I can beat you up again. Anyway, so London's like, yo, if you don't chill, I'm dead gonna call the cops on you. And I'm like, call them. And then everybody started laughing, right? And then I started laughing. Was that really funny? Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like, I thought that shit was gonna work. I'm like, I'm not scared of no fucking cops. All right, maybe a little bit, but I'm not scared of no cops, bro. Call them, right? You know, I'm tight. So I'm like, yo, come out the fucking bathroom, right? Next thing I know, fucking sirens. Somebody called the cops, right? I believe it was her, but to this day, I still don't know who called the cops. Supposedly, it was the neighbors because we was making a lot of noise, which we was making a lot of noise. I was throwing shit. I was yelling. I was fighting. Like, it was a lot going on. So, and that shit was jumping through the window. So, if it was them, I mean, I'm not surprised, but whatever. So, next thing you know, sirens, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, yo, your bitch called the cops. Like, nah, I'm definitely gonna fuck her up, right? So, they're like, yo, everybody's like, shh, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. And we see them come out the car, close the door, walk up the stairs, knocking on the door, like, yo, open the door. And everybody's like, fuck, like, yo, I'm like, yo, she called the fucking cops. Yo, she come up be her fucking, I'm still talking shit, even when the cops did. So everybody's like, all right, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, right? Everybody's quiet. Besides London, I told you London's a little slow. London's like, I broke my toe. Look at my toe. And this bitch toe looking like, I don't fucking know. This bitch toe looking crazy. Like, I'm like, how the fuck you break your toe? Mind you, she was nowhere to be found. Last time I seen London for real before the cops showed up was when we was in the room arguing. Well, when they was in the room arguing, I was trying to put my sneakers on. Like, that whole point between that, I didn't see her. Like, she didn't even watch us fight. Like, where the hell was she at? I don't know, right? So she was like, look at my toe, it's broke. Then everybody look at her toe and bust out laughing. I'm like, yo, shut up. Like, yo, let them leave, right? So they ended up leaving or whatever. And once they had left, I'm like, yo, I'm like, tell your mans to take me to my car, right? Because I was not taking no cab. Like, I had the money, don't get me wrong. I had the funds. I just wasn't doing that. Like, if you brought me to your crib, you're bringing me back. I don't give a fuck who caught, who, what, where. You're bringing me back. Period. That's how I'm coming. So, I'm like, yo, tell your man to take me to my car. So, make a long story short, he ended up taking me to my car. Shorty still never came out that fucking bathroom. Like, didn't come out the bathroom at all. Like, not even when the cops came. Like, I'm pretty sure she called the cops, but I don't even know. He took us to the car, whatever, and that was that. So, that was the story time where I was somewhere I was not supposed to be. You feel me? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. If you like these type of videos, if you want me to do more of these type of videos, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, like, comment. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.